Welcome back to Outdoor Adventurecraft. It's been a long week and I finally got some time to head out to the woods and play. So I thought I'd make some char cloth and see if I can find something to eat. Let's get going. Come on, Köpek. Come in here. Lots of snow in here still. Well, I found a nice open spot here into the bush a ways. It's pretty thick, so I was glad to find something that was a little bit open. So I think I'm going to look around for a little bit, see what I can find, and gather up some firewood. I'll catch you back here in a minute. I see some really nice dry tinder here. Grab some of this and stuff my pockets with it. You're losing your mind, aren't you, buddy? It's great out here. I got this nice piece of rotted standing deadwood, just as dry as can be. So this will be perfect. I won't even need all that, I'll just leave it here, what I don't use. Hoping to see a squirrel or a crow or something, but no love yet. So I've gone and cleared all the dry brush and leaves and grass back away from a nice little spot here so I can have a safe place to have a little fire. So I'm going to get that started now. Okay, I want to quickly move to making the char cloth while I still have a decent fire going. So here's what I brought with me today. Just a torn up piece of t-shirt. And your classic Altoids tin that everybody else uses. So I'm a total char cloth noob, but from what I've seen, what everybody does is they poke a little hole in the top. So I'll put this against something firm. Poked a little hole. And you put your char material inside. So I want to stuff in this shirt material. I'm not going to bother cutting it up because it'll all be flaky and crumbly when it's done anyway. So I'll just set the Altoids tin right on there. Try that again. There. And I got a couple little sticks here. I can move it around if I have to. There we go. A set of chopsticks. Alright. So yeah, you can see the smoke starting to come out around the edges of the tin now. Yeah, so while that's charring up, I'm going to start to get my lunch ready. I was hoping to find a squirrel or something today, but haven't heard a peep. So I brought some sausage. Almost done. Well, after a little bit of fussing and fooling around, I finally got my sausage cooked, and I got my char cloth ready. If you guys want to see it here, you can see the tin's nice and blackened in. When you open it up, it's nice and dark. You can see how crumbly it is. You can just take a piece right off, and that'll catch a spark great. It's my first time doing it there, so that was nice. And now that's good to go. You can just store it right in there, and you got somewhere to keep it. Have some tea here in a minute. One piece?
Oh, dude. You didn't like that sausage at all. That's the first time you ever had something spicy, wasn't it? Ugh.
I just gave Köpek a piece of sausage, and I never really thought it's hot and spicy. Yeah, he just threw up all over the place. Poor guy. Stomach did not like that at all. Sorry, buddy. Tea's ready. So a few thoughts on making the char cloth for the first time. I didn't think I needed to cut it all up when I put it in there. I just kind of packed it in a wad. I think next time I will cut it up into smaller strips so that it can char more evenly. But other than that, it's really easy to do, and I've seen it used, and it catches a spark really well. Helps you conserve your ferro rods, or if you're using flint and steel, which I'd like to get into. But really it does hold an ember and help you light your tinder really, really well. So I recommend everybody at least learn how to do it, and that's what I did here today. Well guys, thanks for joining me today. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be the worst char cloth tutorial ever, but I think it was effective and I was happy with the results. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.